The term educated lame, I believe, was, like I said before, it came from BGS Itmore to make a description as to what these men would be considered. A lot of black women have called educated black men lames. So it's not a term to get worked up over. It's just a description, right? I've heard this plenty of times, and the best example is who? The character Steve Urkel, right? The character Steve Urkel was universally regarded as a lame. I can't remember who was Laura. He always wanted Laura. Laura didn't want him. And then there was a woman that wanted him, and he didn't want her because he was stuck on Laura. And so it's just the term, brother. It's not. Let's not get emotional, please. This. Um, and I also wanted to talk about how these American women, see, they're playing dumb. They're playing dumb. I just finished watching Eze reactions and reviews. He's talking about, the title is called "A Sister Tells Black Women Be Like Becky." Jimin and Isabella only target and date men that are providers. And this so-called sister doesn't even look like, I don't know what she looks like. She's very light, and she's got a lot of makeup on, and there's a lot of people playing in these waters. Let me just say that. But she's talking about all these other races of women are telling their women to target providers, and just like he said, that's a lie. Black women are not looking for providers. They are looking, a large number, I'm not saying all, they are looking for, and I'm sorry, not just black women, I'm talking about American women. They're not looking for providers. They're looking for ATMs. They have priced themselves out of the market. I have had interactions with white women that have tried to do the same thing. I remember a job I had 10 years ago. I was the loss prevention manager of that job, and the freaking or not manager. I was the only loss prevention at the store. So I was like a manager. I had access to the passwords and the video file, all that other stuff, and taking people to court and all that other stuff. And then I had a regional manager that I had to report to. And I remember there was this Becky that liked me, and I remember one day she walked up to me. She had a big old fat butt, like a sister, I guess you can say that. Big old donkey booty. The booty looked good. It really did look good. And she was okay looking. She was nothing to come home. And she saw me in the corner checking out somebody who I thought was stealing. And she goes, "I don't mean to interrupt you," but she goes, "You know I've been checking you out." And I said, "Yeah, you have." She goes, "Here's my phone number. Give me a call." I said, "Okay," right? So after work, I went home and I gave her a call. And she was telling me, I was like, "So what are you looking for?" I wanted to see where her head was at. And she goes, "I'm a good woman. I live alone." She goes, "I am looking for a man. I could be faithful to you. I know how to cook. I know how to fuck." It's like, man, you saying all the things that I like to hear, right? But then she told me that she expects me, she'll do all those things for me, but I have to buy her $1,000 to $10,000 handbags. And I said, "Really?" She said, "Yes, that's what I like." This was a real conversation. She says she likes $1,000 to $10,000 handbags. And I told her, "Good luck in your search." And she goes, "Are you kidding me?" I'm surprised. "You mean to tell me you're going to let go all this fat ass?" And I said, "Yes. Good luck in your search." She was really shocked. She was not worth $1,000 handbag. She was not worth $100 handbag. I don't view women like that anymore. I really don't. And I was really shocked, not really shocked. I kind of knew this in the back of my head. I couldn't find the exact thing because somebody discovered that a lot of these major brands, that these handbags are going for 1,000 to 10,000, and I've saw a handbag that goes for 50,000. I can't remember the name of it. They are being created in places like China, and over there they're made for $58. I saw somebody's community tab. They are made for $58, and they sell these handbags for 1,000 to $10,000 and beyond. You see, these American women are, a lot of them, they are fucking stupid. They are materialistic. They don't think about their future. They don't think about saving money so that when they get old, they won't be eating cat food. You won't have that fat ass forever. That fat ass is going to turn into a pile of lard. You're going to be overweight. I've seen this over and over and over. I've seen women who, when they were young, they had it going on, maybe like 18. But the minute she turned 25, and I've seen them all these years later, she's overweight. She's got 2 and 3 kids. They never see themselves as being washed up baby mamas. They never see themselves as this. And most of them end up like this. They end up a washed up baby mama, or they end up like one of my exes. She picked up my DoorDash last year, and I was like, oh God, I never wanted to see her again. But I don't know if she's a baby mama, but she ended up fat as hell, man. She's a black woman. She's maybe 7 years younger than me, and she's it's another thing that happens with American women. They don't spend their money wisely, and they have priced themselves out of the market. Talk to your average American woman. Ask her, does she buy any cryptocurrency? She doesn't even know what that means. Ask her, does she buy silver and gold coins? She's going to tell you no. Ask her about her retirement account. She's going to look at you like you're clueless. All she knows is credit card debt, student loans, and being a mooch.